Cozy Crypt is a homebrew D&D-ish podcast, teaming with Appalachian folklore, American cryptids, and found family energy. We believe in respect, tall tales, and not being a dick, but the show has cussin' and horror themes, so listener discretion is advised. Welcome, y'all, to another episode of Cozy Crypt, a cozy yet creepy Appalachian D&D adventure where the forest is only your friend from 9 to 5.
AM or PM?
That's the good question. I am your dungeon master, Olivia Wake, and with me on this journey are my somewhat players, Jessica Kaplan.
Hi, what do you mean somewhat players? Also, I play Bobbi.
Yes, Caitlyn Murphy.
Yeah, I'm concerned about this somewhat as well, and I play Aster.
Concerning. René Padilla.
I'm not concerned one bit. I know you're going to try to kill us. And I play Harlan.
And first-time player, always in his heart a DM, only trying to fuck everyone else over just a little bit, David Wake.
I play Selwyn, and I live with this, so I've got to deal with this all the time.
Anyway, you should be concerned. So, what had happened last time, guys?
Well, we ended with all of us getting pulled into the creepy forest.
We rode down the hill. We got off the bus.
That poor Greek man is just by himself with pillows.
Yes.
Harold is...
Harold and fortified himself.
With
Yep.
pillows.
And a satellite phone.
Yeah.
He was also following the book.
There's also a possibility that something went ahead and fought its way out of the bus, and we have no clue what the hell it is. There's some strange interaction with gold and, melted gold around us and what we're doing. And the forest is now coming to life and whisking us away randomly.
Whisking sounds like it's going to be a romantic adventure. It's going to
It
be like
is.
one of
It
my
grabs
smutty
my-
novels.
It is tricking us.
We don't technically know what the wills
Yeah,
are doing
you could
to
step
us.
into the woods and the forest could grab you and just pull you close to its chest and just be like, come with me and I will whisk you away to a magical land. And your hair gets really long and flowy and you just...
Don't turn me on right now.
Isn't that a fairy circle? And isn't that to be avoided at all costs?
Yes, do not stand in the fairy
Do
circles.
not stand in them.
David stands in fairy circles.
Oh, I do. I say, Faye, come get me. I'm on the wrong timeline.
Don't walk into anything that looks like a doorway.
No, you always walk into those because then you can
No.
go somewhere else.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. And Bull Cannon Lee is no longer around us anywhere.
Oh,
That's
right.
okay. He was a dick.
He
Yeah.
was a dick.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't know if he's dead or not. He's just not with us.
That's true. All right. So we're just going to jump right back in. You've been wandering the woods, ears straining for that same voice, calling you in that gentle, half-smiling kind of way. The world around you is dark and focused, and you find yourself moving forward even though you can't really understand why. You know that there's that voice, there's that person you love and trust, but some part of your mind, some deep, logical part knows they can't be here. And it doesn't seem to matter. Your feet just keep moving forward. All right.
The old D4 roll. See who's doing it.
Harlan,
Yes, ma'am.
you didn't mean to wander this far, deep into the pine-sweet woods, far from any remnants of the trail or the other people you were with. But Dylan's voice, calling your name, telling you were right, pulled you deeper. It wasn't a yell, more like a whisper you trusted, promising direction, sanity. Only now there's no sign of him. No voice, no trail, just trees. Thick and tall and creaking and swaying back and forth as if the forest were breathing. There are shadows watching you. Somewhere in the corner of your eye, you see a finger, long and sharp. It's strange because this finger, it's wrong. It starts like a spear. And as it gets closer and closer, you hear...
Ugh.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all. I'm not even there.
It's like I just got wet willied by the air.
You're getting fingered by the forest.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The pollination begun.
Harlan, give me a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 13.
Okay. You feel claws trailing down your neck, down your side, towards your middle, but not in a fun way. More like it's heading to the right, a little under your ribs. It claws slowly, tracing where your liver probably is.
Can't have my liver. Leave my liver alone.
You guys called me a creepy man.
Moonlight filters down through the canopy in pale ribbons. Moss carpets the ground. You think, here would be fine. Here would be a fine place to stop, to end. But the moment that thought gets into your head, that's when you realize there is a shape ahead of you. A very familiar shape. Briefly met, but too distinctive to forget.
It's very tall.
It's so tall.
Extremely tall shape.
And as that finger is scratching, digging deeper, it suddenly rushes out of the forest. That massive form leaps forward, yelling, "Ah!" as he runs, pounding at his chest. That strange shadow, that scratching dissipates. It quickly fades from you. And all of a sudden, you're no longer in that place where it seems like there's that tunnel vision. Everything comes back. Everything is open. And before you is a very familiar, very, very large form. His name, you know. Many know his name. As he steps fully into view.
It's you.
Dude, no way!
Harlan drops to his knees in complete disbelief. It shouldn't exist, but it's so welcome that he sees him again.
And there he is, in all his glory, not blurry, not a joke on a sticker or a campfire tale. He's there, just as you remember him. 9 feet tall, bare, massive feet, body covered in fur the color of sun-baked sand. His gait is ponderous and casual, like someone arriving late to his own party. And around his neck hangs a braided cord of vine and old beads. And something you didn't see before, which means he's gotten it somewhere in the last, 24 hours?
Something like that, yes.
He has a black graphic t-shirt across his chest that reads "Tree Hug Life." Yes.
Hug life.
That's new.
Oh yeah, man, you like it? I just bought it.
Dude, I'm so happy to see you right now.
Dude, me too. I was hoping it was gonna be you.
I talked to people about you, and they didn't believe me. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too, man. I mean, hey, the green sees chemistry, right?
I agree.
Yeah. Bro, what you been up to?
Just kind of a shit day. I talked to some people about you, and I was heading back home, and rolled down the hill on the bus. Ended up here. Don't really know what's going on.
You rolled down a hill on a bus? I don't recommend that.
It wasn't fun. Not in the slightest.
Hey, I really don't want to be rude, but man, I don't know your name.
It's Harlan. Harlan Grey.
Nice to meet you, Harlan. He puts out this giant hairy fist, size of your face.
What do I call you? I know what to call you.
I mean, it's really your choice. I got a couple names, you know? I mean, Bigfoot's pretty common. Sasquatch is another one. You could call me Sassy. That'd be kind of cool, right? It'd be like a nickname between us bros.
If that's what you want.
I mean, it's really up to you. I mean, my existence is pretty much up to you guys. So, whatever feels real chill.
I mean, Sassy sounds as good of a name as possible. So, yeah. How you doing, Sassy?
I'm doing awesome, man. Doing awesome. I mean, I'm a little concerned, but for the most part, feeling real fly, you know?
I mean, you're out here, and the people I was with. Have you seen anybody else out here? People I was roaming these woods with. We were on the trail, and they just slowly started disappearing one after the other. And I saw.
Oh yeah, that's the forest. That just kind of happens.
Which part? I know I didn't imagine 4 other people with me. Now,
No, they're definitely here. It's the whole, like, your buddy, whoever you heard in the forest, like, making noise, calling you in, trying to kill you. No, that's not your friends. That's just kind of nature's little thing. It's not cruel, but it's not kind.
Oh, okay. Harlan is even more confused about how things are going right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, though. There is a sense of comfort. He sees the Bigfoot in front of him, and just the thought of it being there with him, the darkness doesn't feel so dark.
Do you have a crush?
On a 9-foot-tall, hairy creature?
Fuck yeah, you do.
This is a monster fucker friendly podcast.
Yes, it is. I'm real glad you're here. I'm glad it's you because I was really hoping it was going to be someone I at least met before. Because having to start out with some stranger is just whack.
Well, what do you mean start out? What are you starting?
Oh, well, you're not here by accident, right?
Huh?
You're being called, man.
I don't understand.
That's fair. That's a pretty legitimate feeling, and I just want you to know all of your feelings are valid.
He's big, he's hairy, he lets you have your feelings. What more is there?
David is the Harlan sassy shipper of the group.
Mm-hmm. We're all part of the green, man. We're all part of the land, and it's calling you. It's seeing something in you, something that's fading out of the world, out of me. He kind of shifts his weight, a little less laid back, and for a moment the woods seem to get a bit denser and the air tighter. Look, something's wrong out there, man. Way wrong. The wild's getting loud and crowded, even. But all that noise, it's hollow. It's indifferent. You felt it, yeah? That burned out buzz, that kind of empty hum where magic used to live.
Yes. So I moved back to Texas. There's something in the air out there that I didn't feel back in New York where the rest of my family's at. We've been up there for years, but being in the city, just something feels like it's being overwritten. It felt like an uneasy pain in the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Something staticky. I couldn't explain it.
Yeah.
And now the static doesn't feel like it's there as much. It's just more fluid-like. It feels more natural. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you get it. See, I think that's why. That's why you were chosen. Being brought to me, man, because we both get it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do my best to play ball here with you.
Yeah. I love ball.
Yeah. I really thought it was weird the conversation that we had beforehand. There's a lot of things I wasn't expecting.
A lot of people don't think I can use smartphones, and it is hard. My hands are huge, and those things are tiny as fuck, man. But I'm really technologically savvy.
Yeah, I still kind of have the print when you took my phone from me.
Yeah.
Now, what happened with that? You took the picture.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't really work for me, man.
There's a vintage photo, just this blurry version that's been online for years. So you're saying that that's just natural? That's something that happens?
Look, I'm born a belief, bud. I'm the mystery of these woods. I'm wonder in the wilderness. Something like that can't be tied down, can't be captured.
So what you're telling me is that technology will always take a blurry photo of you?
Every single damn time.
Also, he's not a very good partner, is what we're also hearing. A little bit of a commitment phobe.
Don't you therapy analyze Bigfoot?
Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, right before you showed up, it felt like the woods were just trying to get me. I don't know what it was. It's just something was trying to touch me. And when you showed up, it disappeared.
Yeah, I chased it away. The green is everything. It's the good and the bad. So there are certain time of days I wouldn't recommend hanging out with it. It gets a little cranky.
The people that I'm roaming these woods with?
Yeah. They may be eaten.
We saw a sign for some weird little location called cozy crypts?
Yeah, so about that, that's actually kind of the thing. It's one of the reasons I need you. We gotta go there. It's kind of important.
Okay.
Thing is, how do I say this? I only exist because forces of nature and forces of belief made me to explain things. And where this place is, it is very aware of that. So I can't get in there unless I have a tether. That, he just kind of reaches over and taps your chest. That's the vibe, bro. That's what the green wants. No cap.
I'm okay.
Are you cool with that? I mean, like, it has to be consensual, man. Consent is everything, right? And I kind of figure, like, if you're feeling kind of empty and I'm kind of fading away into existence, you know, it's just like we could bind together. And it's like, you know, you're like a bridge, right? You're like a bridge. And I'm gonna walk on that bridge.
Walk on that bridge.
Seems like a lot of sexual innuendos there.
Where I know that you're saying basically the woods got a hold of the other people that I'm with, but is there anything that you can do? Can we maybe go search a little bit for them?
I mean, yeah, totally. I mean, I can't...
You can't promise that anything didn't happen to them.
No, but it's also like, I can't really move on from here, man. I won't be able to make my way through this forest unless you carry me. Do you get that?
I have to carry this like 1,000-pound, 9-foot-tall 8-man. Like, I don't know if I'm understanding what's going on.
That's okay. It's confusing.
Yeah, but you're here.
I am. I've been here for a really long time.
Right.
Not this specific location. In fact, I have a tendency to hang out west a little bit more. I mean, there's a, possibility I've got a couple, like, buds who look pretty similar to me, and we go occasionally to a convention, but, like, I mean, But I felt the call, and you can't exactly resist it when the green calls. You came out here looking for wonder, right? That sort of feeling again? The reason that you left New York to begin with, right?
Yes.
So despite everything, despite the fact that you've been in a place that felt like it was smothering you, your spark never really went out. And that's what makes you special.
I have one more question.
I expect you to have many.
All right. If you're here, is there other things in this world that I hear as well?
Oh man, there's so many things, bro. So many things. This might get a little, like, overwhelming for you. So just, like, if we gotta, like, do some yoga, I am a certified yoga.
Have some green juice.
Love that you couldn't even keep it together for that.
Gotta live in the moment, man.
Mm-hmm. Look, bud, I got that magic, and you got that spark. So here's your cheat code, right? Take my hand, and we're gonna be green bound, you and me. Root and rhythm, monster and man, simpatico. And then he puts out his hand again, not for a fist bump or a high five, not for a handshake, for you to hold it, palm up.
He extends his hand.
Nice, man. I didn't even have to tell you about how the green would get real pissy if you said no. This is great. And Bigfoot's fingers close gently around yours. His touch is warm, but more than that, it resonates. Like standing too close to a speaker humming with low bass. That pulse climbs up your arm. Then light. Green and brown and verdant flares across your wrist, swirling in the shape of a bramble spiral coiled like a snake. To which Bigfoot immediately claps his hands and says, "There it is! Mic drop!" You blink, and somehow he's gone. No footfalls, no rustle, no parting branches, just gone. And ahead of you, almost impossibly, the trail returns. The path you thought you lost waiting right where it always was. Congrats, Harlan. You're now a bard of Bigfoot.
Yay!
Yay!
What's the college called?
It's called the College of Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
So sassy. All right. Congrats, bud. And we're going to put you on hold for a moment as we switch over to our next person. Bobbi.
Hi.
You've been wandering these woods ears straining for that same voice, your dad's voice. But no matter how many times you've called back, no matter how far you've searched, you haven't found him. And that voice, if it was really him, faded a while ago. Half an hour, maybe more, hard to say. Time had gone slippery since you left the trail. The deeper you went, the heavier the air turned. And while the sounds of the forest, all nocturnal life, was there briefly, now it's vanished, as if even insects don't dare to whisper here. You stop, gather your bearings, breathe, squeeze your Furby.
It's okay, Raph. We are okay.
Thankfully, you seem to find yourself in a sort of break in the canopy, where moonlight spills in patches across the forest floor, lending light, but not warmth. There's no warmth here. In fact, you feel it like a chill. This gentle drag of nails on skin. It touches your ankle, then your calf, then your thigh. It goes further, up towards that right side of your body, gently caresses the bottom of your ribs, and you think, I should move. I should move. But your feet don't. You're still. You're stuck.
Okay. I can do this. It's okay, Bobbi. We're gonna get out of this. I just gotta move. Oh, that's a creepy touch. That's not a good touch. And my feet still aren't moving. This is awesome.
Then you hear something. A low, guttural growl.
Oh.
It's slow, but deep. It comes from behind, as if every breath you take is suddenly too loud. You shudder with a sudden awareness that something is behind you. But as you begin to turn, that scratching in your side digs deeper. It begins to attempt to claw back the smallest slither of your flesh.
Okay. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Not good.
What do you do?
I'm going to attempt to move.
Okay. Give me a, let's say, a strength.
That would be a natural 1, my friend.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Super strong.
Super duper strong. So the attempt is made and it fails.
It fails.
So you get to decide whether I'm shish kebabbed or not.
I mean, I could shish kebab you.
Please don't shish kebab me.
Shish kebabby.
Shish kebabby.
Wow.
All right. You try to move. You can't move. You don't want to move. For a moment, you think, I'm so tired of searching. There is the moss. There is the moonlight. You could just lay down here. Then that would be giving up, wouldn't it? Is there anything that you say in this moment?
I'm going to take out my Furby because he's been in my pocket this whole time.
Yes, he has.
Do I give up, Raph? Do I just stop? I'm so tired. And he's always so mad at me. Okay, what would Dad do? Dad would start screaming and freaking out. So no, not what would Dad do. Crap. What would Pops do? And I just stare at my Furby for a second, like a deep conversation with an inanimate object. Okay, yes, you're right. Pops would tell me to get up. He would tell me to keep moving. And I'd also want to kick him in the shins. So we're going to try.
Fight, says your Furby.
Thank you? I wasn't expecting you to respond, but thank you. Okay. Somehow this is not the creepiest thing to happen in these woods, so we're just going to go and we're going to fight and we're going to try and move.
Give me another roll. At advantage this time.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. And it was a strength. Okie dokie. That is a 19.
Nice. Okay, cool.
The strength of the Furby.
It empowers you. And you feel yourself move forward, step away from that scratching, clawing, desirable end. And at that moment, something steps out. It's ahead of you, as if it's been watching this whole time. It's massive, bigger than any wildcat you've ever heard of, with the powerful frame of a mountain lion, but the wide face of a lynx. Its ears are tall and sharply pointed. Its fur is an uncanny blend, the deep, dusky red of a cougar, mottled with the smoky black spots of a lynx. But most striking of all are the lines of light that trace across its body. Thin, glowing strands of silver that ripple like moonlight on water. Those glowing marks sketch the shape of something clinging to its back, limbs draped over its shoulders like a spectral pelt, and a faint outline of a lynx mask over its face, as if the cat wears its own myth-like armor. Its eyes gleam unnaturally yellow, twin lanterns slicing through the dark. Hostile, ready, but also curious. And as she steps out slow and deliberate, she looks at you not like your prey, but more like you're being weighed. And when she speaks, it's not a growl, but a voice that slips straight into your thoughts, smooth and edged with disdain. So, this is what you send me, Elohi? Not one of my people, but this settler. At least it's a woman. Small mercies.
Hi. I guess you're talking to me, even though I can't really see your mouth move, but that's okay. People talk without moving their mouths all the time. I'm Bobbi. It's nice to meet you. Also, sorry about the settler thing. I can't really help it, I know. I've got white bread going back like pretty much all the way, but I'm fairly certain none of my people...
Silence, mortal.
Okay. Sorry.
Your full name, child.
Like, my legal name? Because I don't really use it, and I don't really like having it. It kind of reminds me of being in trouble with my dad, and it's like a little bit of a trauma response.
Your name, child.
Okay. Bobbi MacMilgen. What's yours?
Instead of answering, she tilts her head to the side. There's a somewhat unmistakable human in the sharpness of her gaze. Too knowing. MacMilgen?
Yep.
And for a moment you see as her eyes seem to glow silver, as if she's not even looking at you anymore. I see. A name that echoes green hills and broken treaties, of a people who also know what it is to be torn from land, to fight for language, to starve while kings feasted. Of course, the green desires solidarity. Well, what do you seek here, child?
I mean, I just literally fell down the side of a cliff, so I'd kind of like to know how to get to a town to maybe call for help. But I think you're asking for a bigger question, so I'm, trying to find my dad's. This gives very, spiritual vibes.
Astute.
I've been to 6 colleges.
That's a lot.
It happens.
Loss, child. You're here because of loss. That I understand. Then perhaps the green not only chooses you, but answers. You want to know the fate of your kin?
Yes, please.
The green will know this. It always knows. But don't be surprised if it demands something in return. Nature does not give freely. There's always balance.
Well, yeah, you can't get something for nothing. But you can make friends.
You wish to make friends with me, child? I could tear you apart without even moving.
I mean, yeah, but you haven't.
Unfortunately, I do need someone. And I suppose I no longer get to choose the shape of my ally. Understand this, girl. I do not wish to walk beside someone who does not carry the stories of my making. But the land is desperate. I feel it in all of the wilds that I roam and the prey that I prune.
Sidebar.
What is it?
She's hot. Both Murph and I were like, sexy cat.
Imagery.
I must choose something, I suppose. Something is slithering into the heart of this world, hunting what should remain untouched.
You still haven't told me your name. If you want me to know about you, wouldn't that help? I mean, I'm really, really good at research, and I'm also, like, pretty decent at languages, and I can figure out things on the fly. Like, I don't even need, like, Google or anything.
I can see if a cat's eyes could roll. Hers begin to roll.
Oh, okay.
And as she does that, though, that's when she notices. Her eyes grow wide, and her haunches begin to raise. Your necklace, Bobbi. That metal circle of red and white and black and yellow. What is that you wear on your neck?
Oh, my necklace?
Do you even know what that is, or was it just a beautiful little thing you bought?
It's a medicine wheel, and one of my dad's coworkers gave it to me so that I would always be able to find my way.
One of my people.
Mr. Harrows was really nice. Not many Cherokee left in Georgia.
No, there are not. Wampus. They call me that.
Oh.
Names, though, they shift. Like skin that you wear. Some say I was a cursed woman. Others say I bore a mask and hunt the madness where men failed. Both are true, and neither are. I am born of belief, but I am wrath and wilderness, and I do not bend, and I do not beg, and I do not relish being bound to someone who is not of mine. But you are not a fool, at least, and you are a woman, and I must follow traditions in some ways. She steps forward, gaze sharp as a fang. Do you wish to find your parents?
Yeah.
There is a place, a being that can tell you where they are. But it is a place that I cannot enter alone, and neither can you.
Oh, okay. So how do we get there? What do we do if you and I can't enter alone? Oh, you want to team up. Okay. Sorry, that took a minute. It's been a long day, and I've rolled down the side of a mountain on a bus. It was not fun.
That sounds unpleasant. You see, if a cat could smile, there's just a tiny little bit of a quirk. Bobbi.
That's me.
My making demands a tether, Bobbi. Someone must carry me.
Oh, okay.
Not literally.
I mean, I was gonna try. Like,
I saw your face. It said literally.
Okay.
I would probably crush you if you tried.
I mean, you would definitely crush me, but I could still try. Totally down for the teamwork.
Okay, thank you.
She's such a ball of sunshine.
She does seem to hesitate because she seems a little baffled by it. Bobbi, I need someone who still has a spark in them, who still can see the wilds of the world as beautiful and does not have a hollow heart. Do you think you are this?
So, Wampus watches her, and Bobbi's face just kind of like does a contemplative thing. So she's actually like really thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, I've never really had like a permanent home. We've always been just like moving around all these different places, different universities, and then we get kicked out of universities, and then we go find more universities, and then there's also like those weird hippie camps that were just kind of okay.
Child.
My point is, I have seen pretty much every corner of this country and continent. There are some places, like here, frankly, that are really scary. But even scary things can be beautiful. And if someone's hurting those places, I don't want to be part of the reason why they succeed.
Well then. And she kind of steps back a little. And her voice sharpens, a little less vulnerable. And her eyes blaze, almost challenging towards you. Know this, girl. I will not become your burden. No woman should be caged. But if you are willing to carry me into the heart of the green, I will grant you powers far beyond your mortal coil.
And I'm not going to be your cage either, right? Like that's a teamwork thing.
You could never cage me.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check.
Will you endure my bond?
I mean, yeah. I want to find my parents.
Then put out your arm, girl.
Okay. Bobbi puts out her left hand. She's left-handed.
And as you do so, she does not hesitate. She too lifts one massive paw, and with a single, enormous, sharp claw, draws it across your skin,
Oof. Okay, that stings a little. Okay, nope, but we're still good.
Not deep, but enough to let something in. She breathes towards it, and you feel it immediately. A warmth churning under your skin, crawling like ivy and curling like smoke. Her blood should bead. Instead, a mark blooms, dark and green, a bramble spiral, winding around itself like a serpent devouring its own tail. Then we are green-bound, you and I. The word echoes in your ears, but when you blink, she's gone. No paw steps, no rustle, no breath, only the wind, and the sudden realization that you're no longer where you stood. The night is noisy again, the air lighter, and you once more are on the trail you thought you'd lost. Only now, you're something different. Yay, congrats, Bobbi. You're now a druid of the Wampus Cat.
Yay!
All
The
right.
sexy Wampus Cat. My God.
She's a cat,
Yeah.
and she's beautiful, and I love her. She is one of my favorite cryptids, and I grew up learning all about her. Cool.
Yay! I didn't annoy a giant cat beast into eating me.
Hooray.
Not too much. There was like 50-50 there for a second.
But she didn't.
She definitely sounded like she would have went either way for you.
Yeah.
No, we're not bros the way you two are. It's
yeah.
okay.
Bro.
Bro.
Give it time. You never know.
Yeah, I'm going to earn her friendship. Gosh darn it.
I think that's
Gosh darn
beautiful. Joel. Okay, who's next? All right. Aster.
Yay.
Yay. You've never been afraid of the woods, the forest, the trees, because for as long as you can remember, they've spoken to you in the rustle of leaves, the churning of roots, the creaking of wood. Their constant murmur has always been there, sharing their knowledge and purpose, their certainty. So when you'd strayed from the trail, thinking you were following your lovely family, part of you had expected the trees to at least help guide you, to help you find your way, to help you get home. But now, it's like the world has stopped. The woods feel held breathless, and the murmur you've known has vanished. The voice that called you is gone, and even the mist is frozen, caught mid-curl along the forest floor like a breath held too long. Shadows stretch unmoving, and the trees, those ancient whispering giants that you know so well, stand locked in place. No rustling, no sway, no sound. It is as if everything is waiting. You come into an incredibly dark section of this forest. The canopy is dense and there is no moonlight in sight. Something lightly caresses your elbow.
Not my weenus.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
It drags up your arm, over your shoulder, down and down, towards your ribs. Once again, another dark shadow heading for a liver.
Damn, it wants these livers.
However, there's a shimmer in the dark, a flicker, like wings unfurling far above. There's a shift in the black between the trees, a ripple in the stillness. Something inside of your head says, move forward. You are meant to move forward. What do you do?
Gonna move forward a little bit, or at least try to.
Give me a strength.
Strength.
A strength.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some new dice for Aster.
Did you know that as a human you get a daily reroll at least once, guys? Do you
Yeah.
know that?
No.
Yeah.
No,
I did not.
Yeah, when new human
You start
starts.
with heroic inspiration every day. You get
Yep.
one reroll.
Oh.
Very nice.
Would you like to use that now, Aster?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Will it make a difference? I do not know.
Oh.
19.
Ooh.
Yay.
Nice. You feel that hand start to claw at your skin. Those fingers tighten around bits of your flesh. But you remember what it said. Move. Move forward. Not only that, but that you are meant to move. This thing can't hold you here. And you find you're able to step once, twice, 3 times till that tingle rips from you. And you hear it then. A sort of slow clap from above. And as you tilt your head to look up, 2 eyes ignite like coals, large and glowing red. They blink once, twice, then surge forward as something massive swoops from the canopy and lands directly in front of you.
Ah, shit.
It's broad. It has impossible wings, and they fan open like shadows taking flight. But the figure they carry is all silhouette. Headless, necklace, a towering shape with the cut of a bodybuilder sculpted from ink. You've seen depictions of this creature before, all over America. Half man, half insect, all mystery. The Mothman. But even as the moonlight hits it, no detail forms. Just outline and movement, framed by red eyes burning like twin stars. It lands without sound. No twigs crack beneath its clawed feet. There's not a breath of mist. But those eyes lock on you. See all of you, as words suddenly echo in your mind. Blood of the land! A crossroads lies before you!
Sexy.
Jessica got sexy cat, and you got
Vampire. Vampire Gandalf.
Vampire Gandalf.
Vandalf.
Hear me, Star Maiden. I have seen our meeting in every path. I know your name, though it is only yours to give. Speak it!
Do you want my, full name, or the name that I go by, or...
I will accept any title that you think is true.
My name is Aster Davis.
And the moment you say your name, he seems to swell, like an undeniable shadow wrapping around the space between you. A fitting title, for the land calls you. Tell me, Astraya of the Davis tribe, do you embrace destiny?
What is my destiny?
And he seems to pause at a second, like he's weighing your question against fathomless paths. Then he sighs. You are meant by the green to shepherd what must be, shape what can still be changed, and act where one like myself can only observe. But the future is never fully fixed. It moves like mist through branches, in strands and timelines, countless outcomes, shifting, and some things should not be shifted. The slightest influence can change the grandest design, but some are chosen.
Am I chosen?
For you, I see many paths, diverging, colliding, now spiraling towards one single truth. You are chosen by the land, child, root and thread.
Wait, is that why I can talk to trees and grass?
It is a legacy in your blood,
I have always felt connected to the land.
and it is connected to you.
My family has always felt connected. So what do you want from me?
For you to embrace your destiny. For Another force, old and cruel, has chosen your opposite and means to end the green from which your being comes from.
What is the green?
It is all, everything.
What do I need to do to embrace it? To embrace my destiny?
Futures are in flux, Astrea. I am belief made flesh. I am what men fear and seek. Omens, foresight. I am meant to watch and warn, but never interfere. That is my purpose. But this is beyond warning, and fates may yet be turned. I need one who can carry what I see, not all at once. It would break you, but where I cannot act, you can, to bend what can still be changed.
But if you can see but not interfere, how can we bend?
Future is in flux, child. Some things may still be altered.
What did you mean by Star Maiden?
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
It's literally what your name means.
Oh. Okay.
Astrea.
Alright.
I saw your name from the future and Googled it.
Wait, you can use Google?
Sometimes.
Do you have an iPotato also?
No, I can't afford the plan.
Fair. They're very expensive.
It's extremely expensive.
It's so weird.
I only go with their competitors.
I have this plan called Talk Straight.
Yeah,
They're pretty affordable.
okay. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
We'll link up after that.
I already see all of it in the future, but I enjoy the ride.
What do you need me to do?
I place the path before you. But you must choose it. You must carry it with your waking mind. Carry me. Not physically, I'm jacked.
Astrea is still just looking this figure up and down like, hey, I'm a little buff.
We could
This-
work out.
This thing is fucking jacked though.
I'll spot you.
Do you even
Okay.
lift, bro?
Do like day.
I need to know what kind of protein powder you're using.
I'll share it with you.
Okay.
Creatine.
It's a personal blend.
Okay.
Mostly bugs. I need a human anchor. One who walks in belief and being. You, Astrea, can choose that path. So I may give you the strength to act through fate. Take my hand. His massive clawed hand stretches out an offering. And for a brief moment, it's like you sense the forest move in.
Can I look out at the forest?
You may.
And do I feel anything from any of the foliage? Foliage?
The foliage, yes.
The foliage. That is the right
It's
word.
a foliage, yeah.
I almost mixed it with flora, and I was like, that's foliage.
Foliage.
Yeah.
Foliage?
Oh shit, it's
It's
foliage.
foliage.
Shit.
I was wrong.
I was waiting for someone to correct. I didn't want to ruin their parade.
It's foliage.
No, please ruin it, because it will annoy me later.
The foliage.
The foliage is being foiled.
I foiled by the foliage.
Foliage.
Yes, you can look out at it.
We totally know what you mean.
Thank you. Do I get any of the feelings that I normally get from it?
You can't feel much from it. It's like the world has been frozen at this moment. But very slightly, the nearest trees to you. While you feel a small sense of dread, there is also this sense of comfort for knowing it, knowing that this being, whatever it is not there to harm. It is only there to make certain that what is meant to be will be. At that moment when you're hesitating, Mothman says to you, "You may walk away. Destiny is not a leash."
Ooh, that is a good line.
That's
Thank you.
really good.
That is a badass line.
He finishes it by just saying, "But if you turn, know this, the threads I see will fray."
Aster is gonna look up at this thing again.
Big ol' hulking form.
Big old boy.
So beefy.
And he just looks back down at you and goes, "Choose."
Just slowly reaches out her hand and puts it on top of his claw.
Yep, he's got claws.
Okay.
All right. You reach out. Your fingers brush his. Shadow made solid, which is a weird sensation. And then it clicks. Not loud, but deep, like a lock turning inside the world. The moment your skin meets his, the air shifts. There is a sudden searing of warmth that floods your wrist as roots take purchase in your flesh. A dark, curling bramble begins to etch itself in your skin, tight, twisted, green against the pale canvas.
Ow. Ow.
But before it finishes its spiral, inside of your mind, there is a flash. A forest on fire. An enormous sunflower, taller than any building, wilting, rotting. And beneath it, a woman, tied to its stalk, dying in its embers. At that moment, all sounds of the forest return to you in a rush. The groan of trees stretching, the gentle creak of branches. The woods are able to breathe again. And when you blink, all is back as it was before. There are no red eyes, no deep shadows, no wings or parting words, just the faintest warmth of your palm and the shape of the trail reappearing before you, like you had never left. And now there you go, you congrats, you're paladin of the Mothman.
Woot, 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 woot.
Woot, woot, woot.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right. Selwyn,
Gran, are you gone?
you're wandering these woods.
Shit. Fucking hell.
You're wandering them. You know them. Maybe not this exact patch of mountain, but you're no stranger to the Appalachian wilds. You've crossed them time and time again. 10 years of chasing stories. Signs of anything different, anything like you. And most of the time, all you've ever found here are trees and mist.
What the fuck is going on?
But this time, your grandmother, how could your grandmother be here? But that shape, that voice, it has turned a corner beyond a tree and is suddenly gone. And it's at that moment that you feel that familiar weight. The kind that sinks into your lungs, makes your skin feel too tight. That primal instinct that rushed blood into your brain, into your eyes. And where before they'd sat dormant, now they burn like someone struck a match behind your pupils. The woods flare bright with your gift, your curse. The night around you glows to near blinding, and every shadow within 30 feet dissipates.
What are you?
There's a flicker of red. It dashes away, a streak of crimson, as a laugh.
I know you're there. I can fucking see you.
You hear a little breathing, but then, just off to your right, a figure crawls atop a large rotting stump. He crouches like a gargoyle, small and stooped, his skin the deep blood red of raw meat. A wild beard spills down his bare chest, coarse and curly as rusted steel wool, though it does nothing to hide the grin slashed across his face, wide, wolfish, filled with far too many teeth. His head is bald with 4 stubby horns that curl like bone stumps from his scalp. And his eyes, well, his eyes glow like twin lanterns of molten gold. No pupil, just heat.
Thought you were supposed to be down in Georgia.
Look at that. I didn't even have to trick you to get your attention. Aren't you the clever one?
If you only knew.
The little red imp crouches, head tilting to one side as if inspecting you like a shiny bauble. Fine. Color me intrigued. What's your name, I shine?
Normally dealing with the Fae, I get your name first.
You know my kind too well. Less of a name, more of a descriptor. But you can call me Nain. Most do.
Do I know what that is?
Give me a history check. Nain.
You said history?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use my inspiration. I am going to use my lucky feet.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, that's better. 17.
You've heard that title before. Nain.
Mm-hmm.
That's only part of it. Nain Rouge is the whole title. The Red Dwarf. The Red Imp. Bane of Detroit. He is... retribution.
A little far from home, aren't you, little one?
Nah. Well, when the green calls, you can't exactly not answer.
Why should she be calling now? Been 10 years.
She's calling us all, little thing.
I am taller than you.
Only in stature.
Why didn't she call me when I saw the Tommyknocker that many years ago?
Oh, you were only just looking at our world. Now she needs you to be a part of it.
But why now? Not met any other one like me before.
I'm not entirely certain I owe you another answer. You're being quite rude.
I am sorry. With the Fae, you did give me many things. Selwyn DeWhit.
Kind of a pompous name.
Should have heard my parents. If we were going by formal titles here. Emile Guinevere DeWhit and Gwaine Atticus DeWhit are me parents.
Ooh. Have their nose right up their asses, don't they?
We leaned really hard into that Arthurian legend.
So tell me, Selwyn, what brings you to these neck of the woods?
Don't know. Had a calling. Little scratching in the back of your head. Like where you've got an itch and you just can't reach it.
Well said.
Got on a bus. Poor unfortunate Greek man. First night out and he's already crashed it.
Unfortunate.
What brings you all the way from Detroit?
Little choice, I'm afraid.
Seems like the green has a lot of wants, but not a lot of gives.
Can be quite the fickle thing.
The land's always fickle, nature's always fickle. It gives and it takes.
But unfortunately, I am rather reliant on it. As are you, I think.
Am I now?
Oh, poor thing. All that research and still alone. Well, you're getting closer, little Selwyn.
My friends call me Sel, but we're not friends yet. You can call me Mr. DeWhit.
Damn.
Well done, veil-kissed. Clever.
I think we've had enough of our by and by. Are you going to get to the point?
Indeed. The green, the heart, is being eaten apart. And I am afraid I Self-preservation is a powerful motivator.
For you?
For us all. May I get to it, then? I am a creature of misfortune and retribution, Mr. DeWhit. And like other of my storyborn kin, I need a vessel of belief and body to pass into the green. So I make this offer to you. You know my kind, and I know yours. We both have knowledge the other does not, but if we combine, I will teach you mine. Show you how to twist chance, gamble fate, and outwit what's coming before it picks my bones clean. And you, this place, maybe it will be what you're looking for.
And what might that be?
Oh, a single place to belong, where you won't be the only veil-kissed, alone, seeing everything, being treated as a freak. So, what do you think are your odds? Being able to find a place for people like you?
Considering I've been to all continents, there and back again many times, not met one. Odds are fairly low. And as being a betting man as I am, I'm not quite sure that I believe you. Your kind may be fae-like, but you're not fae. Don't have to always tell the truth.
Clever. But in this case, I have little choice.
Seems you need me more than I need you.
For the moment. But you can't get there without me.
Puts us in a bit of pickle, doesn't it?
An arrangement, then.
My soul.
No. Not your soul.
Gonna give me a golden fiddle?
Why would I want anything as useless as your soul? I only need you to carry me.
I pick him up.
I mean, not like a baby Bajon sort of way.
I mean, you told me to pick you up.
It's a delightful image, but seriously, put me down.
All right, and I just drop it.
And he lifts his hand, and there's like a fire umbrella that comes out, and he just kind of drifts slowly back down to the stump.
Trying to be a fucking creepy Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins ain't got shit on me.
You're interesting.
So are you. Listen, Selwyn DeWhit, I need your body.
I mean, my safe word's pineapple, but...
No, let me tether myself to you. Luck to logic, trick to tether, and green bound. I'll give you teeth to match those eyes.
Someone sits there for a second. Thanks.
As you pause, he just says, "Oh, walk away. Try your odds alone. Maybe you'll find your way, maybe you're not. But I promise you this. Whatever's coming doesn't give second chances and does not care whether you are monster or man. As for the green, well, desperation will turn it into something you've never seen." At that, he holds out his hand. His claws are stained, and his knuckles are scarred with sigils, but he unfolds it before you.
I have your word. I can leave at any time.
And I have yours.
I don't want to be in one of those pits again. Don't want to be put in one of them. Would never put another person in one of
I
those.
wouldn't dream of it. I am a creature of my word.
As am I, Nain Rouge.
Selwyn Arteris DeWhit.
True name notes true name.
An accord?
For now. And I take his hand.
In the moment you clasp, the world jolts. Pain tears up your arm. Hot, wild, ancient. It isn't magic, it's older than that. Your knees nearly buckle at something inside you shifts, a quiet stir of potential, something you can almost begin to understand if you have the will to grasp it. You smell damp earth, sulfur, and parchment, and the air hums like being struck by a tuning fork. And suddenly your wrist sears. You watch as a mark etches itself into your skin, a dark green bramble curling in a perfect spiral. And the Nain grins.
Ouroboros.
Clever. There it is. Briar to bone. Be seeing you, Mr. DeWhit. And in a blink, he's gone. No sound, no smoke, just absence. The light behind your eyes flickers, then fades, the forest dimming around you as you finally see the trail again. Though now you're no longer alone. Your 3 companions are also there, having returned, dazed, confused, and now each clutching a wrist marked in thorns. Congrats, Selwyn, you're now a wizard of the Nain Rouge, and you are all now chosen by the Green. And we're going to end there right now.
Yay!
Yay! Now you finally have your classes!
Woohoo!
Okay, thank you for watching and this episode of Cozy. Okay, thank you, bye-bye! Cozy Crypt is written and co-produced by me, Olivia Wake. Edited and co-produced by David Wake, with special thanks to Ramblin' Johnny for his sick fiddlin' tunes. If you enjoyed this, be sure to follow for future episodes at wherever you get your podcast, and check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Cozy Crypt D&D. That's D-N-D. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you in the crypt.